Hey, what's up Twitch? What's up YouTube? This is Nico Sangritten, and it is another episode of Road to Top 30 in Dune Imperium. So without further ado, we can jump into it and have a look at what is being offered here. We are player 1, so last to choose our leader. Will probably be Handro or Yuna, I would assume. Ilesa could also potentially be one, but I'm not a big fan, especially her signet ability. I really don't like the fact that you can pay one Solari to get a full space card. That's really... I don't like it because full space cards are most useful early stage, but early game you don't really want to spend your Solari on anything else but the Swordmaster. So yeah, that's a very interesting row here, and we can feel lucky being first player in that case, unless someone early reveals, but even if someone does, we still have very, very interesting choices here. I would probably favor Shifting Allegiances than Test of Humanity, and then between Truesayer and Bene Gesserit Sister it's a bit case by case, but I really like the reveal of the sister, but the faction accesses are a bit better on Truesayer, so it would depend. But yeah, in that order, in my opinion. And what about the decks actually? Okay, Shuttle Fleet could be useful early game, but a bit hard to get to, obviously. Spy Satellites, Troop Transports, a bit more situational, but could find their use as well. Obviously the first one picked in the draft was the Baron, then we have the Beast, now Ilesa. I think we go for Yuna then. Let's hope we won't need to struggle too much to get to 3 persuasion with our hand, and that we have a bit of a choice here in terms of a balanced hand would feel good. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but I guess at least we have smuggling access. But it is not a good hand. We can't use both if we want to buy something interesting here. So we would need to use a dagger on tech negotiation, but that might be gone by the time our second agent comes up. So let's see. Anyways, we will start with smuggling regardless. Even if I had a choice between full space and smuggling, to be honest, I would probably favor smuggling. So not that much complaint about not having a faction access, although yeah, that hand does not feel great because we can't get involved in the conflict now, because we can't use Dune if we want to buy something costing 3, but we have 2 daggers in hand, so yeah, it's not the best hand. So let's see what Beast does. Does he prevent Baron from triggering his Master Stroke, or does he play his own game? Okay, he seems to be willing to get a Swordmaster as early as possible, which is totally understandable. Now, do we make sure by early revealing we get shifting allegiances, or do we rather go for tech negotiation? Because all it brings us is basically a negotiator, because that extra persuasion we most likely won't need it because we're interested in a 3-cost card here. But I think it's still worth going for it, to be honest. It's maybe also just a bit of an action bias. I don't feel like being player 1 and early revealing brings us much, so let's try to do that, and maybe we can get to a shuttle fleet at some point. I really don't like starting as player 1 though. It's my least favorite spot to be in, because then, yeah, we got smuggling first player, but we won't see it again, most likely before a long time, so we need to find our own way of getting the Swordmaster. So it's a bit tough. Let's hope Baron does not early reveal now, but I would expect him to. Actually, wait, yeah, he started with Carthag, which is funny. So he does not plan on getting his masterstroke for this conflict. I can understand, but as per experience it can be risky, because you might not be able to do masterstroke when you want, because maybe other players will take it before you. Alright, shifting allegiances for ourselves. Would have been nice to see a Chom delegate, would have rewarded our extra persuasion there, but obviously a very low probability of that happening. Oh, okay, Peter the Race, she had 5 persuasion. Oh, what do we have next? Probably gonna play, or hopefully both faction accesses, to be fair. Steel suits would be a high priority for us to get a water, and wealth would be also very interesting. Maybe wealth first, to be fair, but let's see. I mean, we will be last players, so not much of a choice. We will take the leftovers. Beast got the test of humanity. Baron only had 2. That is a bit of an annoying situation to be in when all the great cards here cost 3. What did Beast take? I was a bit in a... Okay, liaison after that test of humanity. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I feel like water would be more important. If it's open, we would favor water first, because we will need spies for our shifting allegiances, and it would allow us at the same time to get involved in the conflict there. Given Ilessa unlocks shipping, we know her next move, so she won't get involved in the conflict anyways, so those won't be lost troops. We will at least get 2 Solari out of it if Still Suits is open. Let's see, Baron might do again a special one and not trigger his Master Stroke, given the rewards are not that enticing, I guess. Okay, he does. Well, that means we probably just send in 1 troop, to be fair. I would have liked getting a bit more out of it, because that was our way of potentially getting the Soulmaster. Oh, but wait. Smuggling is open. I didn't even think that would happen. That's amazing, but on the other hand, we won't have any Swordmaster access for this round, so that sucks a bit. And if Baron wins it, he will be first in line for his Swordmaster, so that sucks. That's what is actually really not great with our hand. But regardless, it's too good to turn down. We have to take the Solari there. Could actually just trigger the Signet ability, but I won't do this madness that early in the game. Because we would be left with 3 Solari, then for instance Wealth would leave us with 6 and we're still quite far from it. Yeah, no, let's not do it. Okay, let's hope Still Suits remains open for us, that would be amazing. And does it have to actually? Did Baron reveal last round? He played Diplomacy? No, I guess he has Seek Allies, so it might just be to seal the alliance already for him. Oh no, he played Seek Allies to seal. Oh, of course, he went to Still Suits. Okay, then we have it, that's nice. And I think we play Diplomacy, we keep Seek Allies, and we still have 3 for hopefully a Bene Gesserit sister. Yeah, then we should at least have one of those 3, counting on the fact that Baron is not early revealing. Yeah, so we play Diplomacy. Yeah, whoever wins that conflict gets their Swordmaster before us, so that sucks. I will now hope that it's Baron actually, because if it's Beast then he gets his Swordmaster, then the next round Baron will have first shot, so it delays ours by 1, whereas if Baron gets it, then Beast loses his first priority, let's say. And yeah, it seems he's got 0 intrigues. Oh, he got a shuttle fleet. I didn't even really clock that, but oh no, that means he can get it first because second place will make it enough for him. That's a good play, to be fair, but annoying for us, and it means we could have triggered the signatory ability, to be fair. But at least we get a sister here, so that I'm quite happy with. But yeah, the Swordmaster being delayed that much. Just about a balanced hand again, I'm gonna say that again, but had we had a balanced hand, 1 dagger in each hand, 1 convincing argument in each hand, and yeah, and so on, we would have signaturing here, or whatever, Dune the Desert Planet to go to smuggling, and then be able to take Swordmaster round 2. And all of that would be behind us, but unfortunately that's not how the game goes, so we have to... I mean, it's part of the challenge, but to be honest, that's the part I'm not a big fan of. I prefer being able to, or like, yeah, doing what I want to do with those first hands, especially because we can't control that. That's not about what card you buy, it's literally just pure chance. So, yeah. On the other hand, if you could choose which card you would get in your hand, it would also be a bit too easy, so But yeah, not a bad hand here. We could hopefully go to Imperial Basin with shifting allegiances. Get our Swordmaster shipping access. We could go diplomacy to steel suits to get the big pile of spies there. Or we could just go to Imperial Basin and then keep diplomacy maybe for hardy wars and fighting for the win there. That could be an option as well. Just too bad we will be short of persuasion for a firm grip, because that would have been a very interesting one for us. Obviously treachery as well, but that's a bit further away. Chomarchy popped up actually, so that one would be nice, but is not really a priority. We could actually... We know that Baron will get his Swordmaster next, so we're not that much in a hurry, and we could now grab some spies here with Dune and actually go shifting allegiances to High Council. Would mean we could get firm grip if it's still there. I don't hate that. And the only one who could go to High Council first is Baron, and if he does, I'm not too unhappy about keeping our Solari for a Swordmaster next round, because he wouldn't have it. Only thing is that prevents us from fighting potentially in that conflict, and it means we won't get to play diplomacy. So I'm not sure I'm entirely comfortable with that, but firm grip would be a nice card to have. And getting the High Council seat already would be nice. Nice as well. Yeah, let's plan for that. Let's give up on that conflict probably. I mean, we still send 2 troops in, because 4 Solari wouldn't be the worst for 2 troops. But yeah, let's try it that way. Let's bet on the future with a nice card here. Hopefully we get to it, because if Baron gets first, we would be a bit bummed. But the High Council seat is not a loss. We would still be able to make use of it more often than not. We actually only have signaturing for a shipping access next round, if we get there, if Baron does not get that second level. So let's really hope we get that in our hand, to get at least to enjoy shipping when we can. We can actually discard the card. I prefer doing that, to be honest, here, because we would still be at 4 once we do shifting to High Council. And that actually might help us, making sure that he can't get to firm grip. That would be very nice. Or at least decreasing his chances of doing so. We could also go for a Manta, but yeah, there's not much persuasion in our deck, so it would probably not get to the same value there. And Manta is taken anyway, so that's out of the question. Yeah, let's do a shifting to High Council, because now that he's got the Manta, we probably will be first in line to get the firm grip. Spy satellites. Yeah, let's try not to raise her for an alliance probably, because she can fully dedicate herself to one single faction. And that's not something we can afford doing. So probably she will go for the Spacing Guild here, I assume. We will let her have it, most likely. Unless our shifting allegiances allow us to do something there, but we probably will favor getting our friendships everywhere, plus an alliance somewhere we don't really have to fight for. That would make more sense. Okay, that's good news. Means we most likely get at least 2 Solari out of it, but I would hope we get 4, to be fair. Because 2 troops for 2 Solari is too expensive. Can only send in 1 troop, so let's hope he can't tie us with his reveal and intrigues. So we get to firm grip. I would hope that is worth it, because we kind of gave up on a still suits or a potential victory point here as well, although she took Hardy Warriors quite early here, so we might not have been even in a position to do so. Now we really need signaturing in our hand, otherwise it will put a big stop on our development, because shipping here twice in a row would be highly valuable. And that's a bit also, I mean, our play was for firm grip, but also with the shifting allegiances it was to get that access. So if now we have access but we don't have the agent to go there, it would be very frustrating. Not 2 times in a row, will it? Because we already couldn't go to Swordmaster last round, delaying it as not now, not next round, but the one after. So instead of round 2, we get it round 5, which is already horrible. So yeah, please at least let us have shipping 2 times in a row. That would be very much appreciated. We could maybe grab a Chomarchy on the way when doing it the second time, if we get there. I'm already seeing ourselves there. It's like a success technique, you know, like visualize yourself being able to do it. Come on. Okay, that's nice. Let us have those 4 Solari. Alright, the first card here. So thankfully we didn't draw last round with a Manta, because it would have left our hand in a bit of a complicated situation. And I think we will use a signaturing ability, unless now obviously if Baron doesn't go to Swordmaster, I think that's the first thing we do. Then we happily give up on our shipping access for this time. But yeah, it was very unlikely to happen. So yeah, we can use our signet ability, I think. Not too risky there, because next round we might not have actually. So spending 7 now means we go back to 4. We might not have shipping access next round though. But yeah, let's be positive about it. We will have it. There we fight. Oh, we fight. No, not exactly. We probably go up with the Emperor at this stage, because that's probably one faction we're not gonna visit that often. Could maybe do Menta if it's open. Gets us one of those cards out of the way for a higher chance of picking up yellow axis next round. We have 1, 2, 3 plus signet ring, 4 of those. Okay, wealth was one of my options, but now that is gone. Yeah, probably Menta if it's open would be nice. And Seek Allies as the last card. Maybe to Hardy Warriors, if we can win it, might be a play. Or yeah, actually, especially if we get Bene Gesserit Sister in hand, we should be able to get something out of it. Okay, he's getting it a bit too late though, because that was his window to go. Now it's going to be mine next round, hopefully, again. And that would feel very nice. Let me double check just in terms of decks. Yeah, nothing we're missing there. So yes, Amenta here. Seems to make sense. Okay, the sister is here. So we could seek allies to Hardy Warriors. Hardy Warriors taken again. Well, actually not the worst, because then we can get to 6 persuasion using the sister for persuasion instead of swords, and use seek allies maybe. Well, actually not that much of a choice to secrets. It would be the only one we have open for ourselves there. I'm not a big fan of that, because I kind of wanted to get involved in a conflict here to get 2 Solari out of it and, let's say, diversify a bit our chances of getting Swordmaster next round with different means. But then we really have to count on a shipping next round. It's not that unlikely, but yeah. Oh no, secret is taken as well. That means we can't play Seek Allies. Maybe we just go for a tech negotiation. Let me double check. So we don't have 2 spies, so that's gone. That's gone, that's gone. Yeah, we can discard Seek Allies. Alright, yeah. At least we can buy good cards normally. Let's see if they will still be there by the time we reveal, but one of Gurney or Treachery would be very nice. Especially Treachery, to be honest. We are not gonna buy troop transports, but that additional negotiator actually would mean we could get Chomorki for free next round when we get to shipping. Notice I didn't say if, because I'm very confident we will be in a position to go there, because the game wouldn't do us that dirty, would it? It has to give us something. Alright, we have a choice. I think it will be treachery. Gurney is very nice, but treachery will help us because we have a bit of a deficiency in terms of influence. So this plus the shifting allegiances should set us up for at least one alliance, maybe even two, to be fair. She did buy something for a double bump. No, what was it again? Ah, no, my bad. I was like, in my head, I was like, don't compete with Ilesa for an alliance. And I was like, why again? But it's because she has the spy satellites. But actually, she's also going to another alliance, so she's competing on two fronts, and here competing with Baron, so we might be able to mess with her a bit over there. Oh, that hand. But we don't have shipping access. That's terrible. That means we can't get through a Swordmaster now. Can't even draw anything. Oh, it is so bad. I guess it's a firm grip first, because we really want to play it. We probably take it with the Bene Gesserit. Or actually, yeah, let's take it with the Bene Gesserit. And then maybe treachery. I mean, Hardy Warriors would be nice, but Fall Space could give us at least a Solari money for... Ah, no, what am I saying? Just not enough for Solari, for a Swordmaster. Yeah, but twice in the same game, those hands are not delivered to us like we need to. Look at this. We have 4 of those here. So basically almost 1 in 3 cards have a yellow axis, almost 1 in 3, meaning we should have at least 1 in a hand, but on average like 1.25 or 1.2, let's say. So yeah, I'm not gonna cry about it too long, but it is again very, very upsetting. But we need to try and make the most out of it. And the most will probably be Hardy Warriors. Unless we go for that alliance. Then at least we have an alliance already there. And we get to 7 Solari, meaning when she recalls, she feeds us the 8 if we don't recall first. But on the other hand, here, Hardy Warriors would mean we could very seriously compete for a victory point and a thrashing, getting something out of that horrible deck so that we can finally get to those cards we actually need. Can we? Because that would be 6 plus the 2 from treachery, that's 10 in power. No, I think I prefer going the other route there. And it gives a full space card, which might be helpful in the future. Taking also a point away, or at least trying to take it as far as possible from Ilessa might make sense there. And full space is not a space she really wants to visit that often, given her signet ability feeds her those cards. She might be willing rather to go for Fremen spaces, although she can't right now because she's missing water. But yeah, let's see what she does now by recording. If she takes that bump, it's a bit bad news for us. Alright, that's very good news. At least something going a bit our way there, and that keeps us in the game. But we reveal for 4. Actually, that's a Guild Ambassador. That would be amazing for us. We get good cards. I'm just afraid it's a bit too low tempo, too long term, but we might still be able to compete for the end game. Let's see. And yeah, getting 1 spice out of it would be nice, at least, because that would be shifting allegiances for us. Let's hope Ilessa takes her Swordmaster now, so that next round we are not in a hurry there. Or at least that we can get it for sure next round, because she will be first player next round. So yeah, let's see. But we won't get shipping, so Chomerk is probably not gonna happen for us unless we visit tech negotiation. Okay, Swordmaster's done. That's also quite good news for us. But thinking that we could have had it round 2 had we just had a Landsrad access, and now it's gonna be around 6 Swordmaster, it just shows how important it is to get it as early as possible, because otherwise if you miss your turn you can wait for a long time, and it's not like we're not willing to get it, and that's what makes it worse for us, is we just couldn't. But let's see, that does not mean we will lose the game. Obviously it decreases a bit our chances because everyone is playing 3 or even 4 agents, whereas we only have 2. But we have good cards, so we might be able to counteract that, let's say. Let's see what Baron reveals, but we might even get a water out of it, which would be very nice, because we will start to think about research station. Let's see who he makes. Okay, that's nice. That's nice for us. Yeah, we are less of a threat for him. We have 0 intrigues. I was hoping he would also use this logic to burn that intrigue. And he would have beaten us with those swords, so thank you, Beast, you just granted us 1 water. Ah, Chome Delegate would have been amazing. Oh no, that's not a water for us anymore. Yeah, that's a nice play from Ilesa. Sneaking in. Oh, that's just nasty. Chom Delegate uncovering a web of power. That is just outrageous. So we at least get the spice. Now I'm not even gonna hope for anything. Let's just see what we get as a hand. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Hardy Warriors, they're chasing that alliance like crazy. That's funny. I enjoy watching that race going on. Oh, and that means she's not using her right to shipping. Let's hope that stays that way, but I would expect Baron to go there. Oh, well, that's the alliance taken from Baron. We might need to be careful because we could be next there. Although she gave it all there. She really gave it all. Okay, he takes the alliance. It was one of my ideas to maybe sneak in here and take the alliance before Beast, but that's not happening. I would hope Baron does not see too much value in going to shipping, but it's probably a bit too much of a wishful thinking. Or does he not have access? That would be amazing. No, he does. Okay. Well, I guess it's still gonna be a smuggling for us. Recall. Too bad for the Chomarchy, but we can't afford to delay it that much longer. Next agent will be signaturing to Swordmaster. Let's see. We might be able to gather enough Solari. So here we get 2, 7. Yeah, that's enough. I thought of maybe doing a play with shifting allegiance where we'd go down 1, go 1 up with it here and get an additional 4 Solari, but it does not seem like we need to do that. Actually, it makes sense to do it. Because otherwise, what else are we doing with that that forced loss in influence we do? Otherwise, we just go down and up somewhere else, but it does not make much sense. So yeah, let's do it. And let's take it for the point with the Fremen? Or do we go for an alliance here? I think we could go for the alliance here. And we recall and we take back the alliance because that's the most urgent one, obviously. And it gives us some extra Solari, so we will take that. Alright, that's very nice. I'm happy with that. 21 Solari. Won't stay that for long because Swordmaster plus Signet ability, it's 15 down, but we will still have 6 Solari, so it's very nice. And our last agent, well, not that much of a choice, will probably be Reconnaissance. Or maybe we pick up some spice. Oh yeah, I would very much prefer Beast winning that conflict, because Ilessa could challenge us then for that alliance. Should we protect it instead of taking the bump there? Could make sense. Although we might then lose that alliance actually, because Beast getting one up here, and he plays before us next round. And Beast also has the recall here that could allow him to take it. So yeah, let's be greedy and let's go for the second alliance first. Maybe it does give us something nice as an ancient card as well. Yeah, probably not for this round, but maybe for a future round. That could work. Ah, card tag is gone, so we can't use Reconnaissance anymore. Actually, maybe we should have defended the alliance a bit better, thinking that we have the Guild Ambassador that we would want to use for the reveal. But yeah, let's be greedy. Let's assume we can defend it next round. We should actually be in a position to, because she'll be last player, so we could. It's a bit of a waste, but Diplomacy to Fall Space could just do that for us if she wins it. So it's a lot of unknowns, and I think we did well to prioritize this alliance first, because that might just make Beast change his mind about it and rather catch this point and maybe defend his own alliance with. Actually no, it's only one bump anyway, so yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I think we go for just one spice with it. Basin. We keep a water. Would make sense to also have access to hardy wearers, because that's one point we'll still need to work for a bit. And here, oh, they're all fighting for it, so we're definitely not sending anything in. But I don't mind, round 6, just empty your garrisons, guys. That helps us, hopefully. Although Ilessa not winning means she could probably grab a spice, and that could be Heyliner for her next round. So it's not all good news there. Tech negotiation. Oh, does she take Chomerky? I hope not. Invasion ships. Oh no, okay, that Chomerky it was. Alright then. Anyways. Oh, memo coders. Can we do something about that? We could. Especially with our shifting allegiances. It's not in the deck now, but it could be something we find useful. Can also get it for free given our negotiators there, so we might just do that. Lady Jessica would have been amazing, but definitely not getting there this round. Yeah, nothing really interesting for us. Do we go for a bit of persuasion? Not sure, because I quite want to keep our deck small for Ambassador, Firm Grip, We still have Seek Allies, I forgot about that. Shifting allegiances, yeah, we have good cards, so I don't think we need to dilute them. The only one I would really have wanted here is Lady Jessica, but that's not happening here. Oh, and she might just tie us there with the Lady Jessica. That's not good news. She popped out at the worst possible moment. Come on, take the point here. No, yeah. Well, let's hope she's not winning that. She is far from it, but she has 3 intrigue, so it's not entirely out of the picture. So Ilessa is at 7 artificially. I mean, like, if endgame triggers now, because of the spy satellites, she has 2 factions with less than 2 influence. So we need to keep an eye on that, obviously, before endgame. Okay, Baron won it. That's good, at least it does not put any pressure on our other alliance there. We already have enough to deal with right there. And we will need to go to full space first thing, I would believe. Let's actually analyze what Ilessa has, because if I can avoid going there, I would like to. Yeah, no, she has diplomacy in her deck already, so that's a bit more than a 50-50. So we can't really afford that. And she has probably a couple of fault spaces there as well, given her signet ability. So yeah, sucks a bit, but we probably need to go there first thing. But our deck is very nice and I like how it looks. Oh, actually we could also just not go to full space and rather go get the memo coder. Grand Vision though. That could be valuable for a memo coder as well. So let's see. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, dagger to tech negotiation, getting the memo coder for free. Maybe full space to Hardy Warriors, fighting for Grand Vision. Could be an idea. We could also bet on the fact we win it, but that's that conflict, and let her have the alliance just until the end round, and we take it back after combat. But it's a bit ballsy to assume we will win, especially with that kind of deployment with the first agent already. So let's not go too far in our assumptions. Now, do we go with full space and draw a card? Because we could draw something very nice that we want to play. 5 of those I wouldn't mind playing. So yeah, let's maybe go with full space. Do we get a Dreadnought on the way? Because we get it for free anyways. Yeah, let's take a Dreadnought. Please don't be signaturing. Not too bad. So we can lock in the alliance actually with firm grip potentially, if we see her chasing. And that would give us the last bump we need here for Memo Coder. So let's see. I would prefer taking it with the Fremen, and we get that started as well. Would be nice. Yeah, let's hope wealth stays open for us. Would be very nice. She does chase. I hope she doesn't have an entry card to actually now just steal it before we can lock it in with our next agent. That would really suck. Ah, she does. Ah, That's bad. Well. So she stole 2 alliances thanks to intrigues, 1 to Baron, 1 to us. I don't want to say lucky, but I think it's strongly. I am a bit salty now, if you're wondering for sure. That was a salty comment, but yeah, no, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Can't do much about it though, but yeah. We might just discard a dagger here. Is he chasing us as well? That would not be very welcome. He could steal it if he wins that conflict. Yeah, I think we do Hardy Warriors first. I don't see much, or I don't see anyone going to wealth now, so we can probably keep it for our next agent. And I kind of want to try to win it, because that would bring us basically to where we need to be for the memo quarter. Could actually even steal the alliance from Beast if we win it and wealth is open next round for our firm grip. So let's see. Yeah, that's maybe one incentive for Beast to go, is to defend the alliance, but I hope not. But yeah, that alliance steal from Ilesa was well played, but hard to swallow that one. Because we could have just defended it with our next agent play. But she just had that intrigue card, that clutch intrigue card. And what was the card she used to gain the alliance from Baron, to steal it on the Fremen track? We don't see it? Oh yeah, stole the alliance, so we could probably find the Fremen sign there somewhere. Whoa. Ah, here, I saw it. No, I lost it. It's not that easy to navigate it, especially when it starts. Okay, he gained the alliance, yeah. She probably stole it around here, I think. No. Probably missed it, because round 6 is... Ah, no, here. Ah, she had no other ways. Alright, yeah, that was a clutch one to actually steal the alliance. Yeah, twice. Those, but that just shows the power of intrigue cards. I mean, it is very, very powerful. So now Beast is actually tying us there. He still has one agent, so he might not be done with that. Do we need to defend here? We might just do that. Oh yeah, and now Guild Ambassador is useless for us. Goodness me, I forgot about that as well. Then, yeah, we would have been better off actually defending it with... No, it doesn't matter, because otherwise Ilesa would have been able to buy the memo quarters instead of going to false space, so whichever we did, she could have done the opposite, and at least now we got a dreadnought out of that, so, and a potential victory point if we get to 3 influence with all alliances. So let's do that, and this time we will defend the alliance, because we might just lose the conflict to Beast, and he would be in a position to take it from us. All of them with their shipping token there at round 7 feels funny. It's usually rather the time where everyone brings it flat and focuses on conflict, but yeah, might just... Oh no, he's getting closer. I don't like that. And he's got 4 intrigues. Ah, if we get another alliance stolen, that's game. That's a loss for us. Let's hope Master Tactician and the Sister are enough for us to just clinch to that win. Yeah, if we lose another alliance, that's done and dusted. Especially because he would also lock it in, so then, yeah, then we would be completely trapped. Oh, no, she can't deploy anything, she has 0 garrison there. At least that, because that Gunthopter already played us dirty last time. Okay, he seems to be burning an intrigue here, which is good news, I would hope. But let's see. Well, no, he plans probably on burning another one during the conflict, because we would be winning one regardless. Alright, so that's his first move. At least not a too powerful one. Let's hope that was the only one, otherwise, yeah. Otherwise we are doomed. Come on, pass. No. Oh. Well, that's a 4th place. That really sucks. Yeah, that's just too bad. I don't think we played necessarily badly. We might have, yeah, that bet was a losing one, seemingly, because we lost both our alliances out of it. So maybe that's a mistake, but I think most of the time you would go that way and probably still get something out of it, but seems we could just not get it. And plans within plans here would have been a great one to actually get for us. That's seemingly not something that will happen. The power of the cards were not with us in this game for sure, because everything went sideways. But we might be able to fight for that conflict. We just might. Yeah, let's see. I mean, if we can do what in football we would call a remontada, that would be amazing. But I see a way potentially, but I'm not going to say anything, because if any of those pieces are taken on the way, if any of those spaces are occupied, might just ruin it for us already. Actually, having shifting allegiances wouldn't have hurt, because in that case we could have taken his alliance at least as a revenge. But that does not seem to be happening, at least not right now. But it could be a card that we draw. So I'm gonna keep hope for that. Let's see. We might just get there. That's the good news for us as well, that he went to selective reading, because now my objective, to be fair, is Guild Ambassador to Menta, getting spice out of it. So we still get some use out of that ambassador. And Hayliner at some point with Seek Allies. We still have Seek Allies, we'll be playing it around 8, that's funny. Shifting allegiances, now that we have it, we might play it earlier even, because we could play it on Imperial Basin. Only problem with that is we kind of don't have a plan on getting the Fremen point right now. But I feel like stealing an alliance right now, it's now or never basically. And we might not need to go to Hayliner actually this round. We could also afford going next one, but seems we don't have the cards for that, so maybe not. Let's see what Beast does. I hope he's not defending that alliance. Alright, he's not defending it. That's good news for us. Nobody has Hayliner money, so it can wait. So yeah, we will start with shifting allegiances. Unless Imperial Basin is taken, but I would hope that's not the case. Nobody has 2 water, so I hope that stays that way, because my plan is, well, that's 1 water for him on top of the one he had, so maybe research station will be taken, but that was my last move idea. Shifting, then Seek Allies to Eyeliner and having enough for a research station. But that will probably not happen then. But that is definitely our first move here, making sure he can't secure it before. We go down there and take additional 2 troops plus a point from him. Well deserved. So many steals. Ilessa stealing from Baron, Ilessa stealing from ourselves, Beast stealing from us, and us stealing from Beast. It was like really a game of musical chairs. Actually, yeah, I'll do Hayliner, and if research station is taken, I would then take Great Flat for another Hayliner next round, hopefully. That will depend on the cards and will need a bit of luck. But what is this for? Ah, is she trying to get the point with the Emperor there? Wait, ah no, she just burnt it. What did she do with her agent then? Ah, Lady Jessica was the first one she played, I think. What did she just play now? Reconnaissance to Carthage, okay. What does Baron do? Okay, that just gives him another intrigue card, I guess. An expensive one for that. 2 spice. Okay, research station. Yeah. Well then, yeah, signaturing would probably go to Great Flat for our last agent. To get back our Hayliner money. Yeah, let's do it. I think we send all in, yeah. To try and play it safe, because we don't have any combat cards and they are loaded with intrigues there. Would be nice for a Spacing Guild access card to come up so that we could use recruitment mission on it. I'll be able to say that word, hopefully. Recruitment, not that complicated though, but okay, now it seems at least as it stands there is nothing there. But yeah, we give up on the research station next round, at least as it stands, unless we can go back to Hayliner. But we kinda, I think, is the best play we can do here. Oh, another Spice Must Flow. Seems to be the common theme here among all of them. They all have one, I think. Yes, and we have 0. And we are not in a position to get another one there. Do we have? We have a Bene Gesserit, just one. Just one. But she usually brings us luck, and what I'm hoping is for behind that to have something that allows us to go to Spacing Guild, but are we doing that? It's a bit ballsy, but then again here we only have one access. Yeah, let's try it. Come on. No. And gaining one does not allow us to get to it. Okay, yeah, no, then we leave it like that. Maybe Dr. Yue actually would allow us to draw 2 cards with Arakin. Maybe I should have thought of that before. Let's try it that way. Because no one has Hayliner money. So we will take it top of the deck. And that's it. No, nothing else here. Alright. Let's hope we at least win those points. We do. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough last round. I wouldn't be surprised we don't see our diplomacy coming up, but I really hope this time the cards are with us. And the shifting allegiances wouldn't hurt as well to activate our memo corridors. It's worth 2 points actually. I mean, at least getting that point would be a must here. Guild Ambassador. Maybe we go for the Manta first. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, not great. Yeah, let's hope Arakin remains open, but I doubt that. Although they kind of need to recall here, I would assume. Should be one priority for them. Let's see. Ah, that's Heiliner money for Ilessa. Yeah, she's probably gonna get there before us. Still buying fall space at this stage of the game is a bit weird though. She won't get to use it most likely. Ah, Arakin is gone. Well, yeah, it's gonna be tough to even be second, I assume, if Ilessa manages to get to Heiliner first, and we might just not be able to, but I keep trust in Dr. Yue, although he's only gonna draw us one card now, but I keep trust. That might be a rapid mobilization as well, so might even be tough to end up third. Does he have a plans within plans? Actually, he had to do it anyways. And yeah, but he didn't have much value in either of those, so maybe that's not really an indicator. Come on, Dr. Yue, draw us something nice. Nope. And not even allowing us to actually go to smuggling, and because I was just hoping for something at least to get us the Fremen point there. But I'm afraid that's not happening. Or at least something with 2 persuasion, so that dagger to tech negotiation would give us the spice must flow. But yeah, no, bad draws seems to have been a common theme in that game. Yeah, actually just diplomacy or shifting allegiances were doing that, so it's not about bad draws, it's about not having been able to trim down that deck. Yeah, Heiliner is done. Siege Stabber as well. Yeah, we have no way of triggering this signet ability. We are 1 Solari short. Nothing to make us draw. Yeah. Yeah, then maybe we should have kept the water for a research station this round. Would have been a better play than hoping for a Heiliner. Although it was a higher upside, obviously, but more certainty in getting that research station Yeah, big mistake. Big mistake, and we seem to be stuck at 7 points, which is definitely going to be fourth. That sucks. Nothing we can do about it, I think. We still have 2 agents, but let's go here, get 2 Solari, and maybe somehow she recalls for Solari, but that's the only way Signature could work. Or if someone infiltrates one of those 2, then we get another Solari there. Yeah, that's maybe more realistic. That would actually just allow us to snatch that little point. Probably still not enough for a third, which sounds terrible, but at least one hope of being third. Oh yes, come on. Ah no, she's just burning it. Ah, I got carried away there. Someone feed me Solari, come on Baron. No, don't get Solari for yourself. Feed me some. Yeah, that's definitely rapid mobilization. I don't see why else he would have recruited that many troops in this garrison. Well, what popped up actually? The Holtzmann engine. We could buy it, but we can't activate it. We have 0. Spice must flow. At this stage I'm just gonna buy it to do troll, to be fair. Because... yeah, let's not, because there is an outside chance our spice is a tiebreaker for third. If, let's say, Baron or Beast do not win anything out of here, because Ilesa has a miraculous set of combat cards, so let's not play stupid. Let's just maximize what we can maximize right now. Yeah, well, she dies already with the reveal, but Baron probably has that rapid mobilization. Oh, and Beast has his own secret weapon with the Worm Rider. No rapid mobilization. Maybe Wealth was just about changing one of his intrigue cards thanks to a court intrigue. Wait, there might not even be an endgame now, actually. And we're round 9. I think it would be the first time I see a game online reaching around 10. It would be very funny, but yeah, let's... why did I not, or how did I not even clock that? So it might still be good to have all that spice. Thankfully we didn't just blindly waste it on a Holtzmann engine, because Holtzmann we definitely wouldn't be in a position to activate. And here we could have a nice hand next round. Let's hope for that at least. What is happening? Yeah, either of them can gain 2 points from the conflict. Although Beast was awfully close to a third one with the spice there. And a card like To the Victor, for instance, would have allowed him to buy all 3. So I think here we can safely assume it goes to another round. Yeah, because even Demand Respect for Baron would not allow him to overtake us on the alliance there. Alright, then yeah, let's see. Funny, round 10. It's an awfully long game. It's been 1 hour, almost 30 minutes. That's definitely the longest game I've played online. Alright, we have the 2 cards here to make something happen. We're back alive. We are back. That's amazing. Let's see, if no one gets Hayliner money this round, we can delay it by 1 round. Alright, yeah, no, Menta is taken anyway, so I don't think I wanted to play Shifting Allegiances anywhere else that urgently. Protectiva does not give us the bump, but we won't really need it anyways, and getting potentially a research station would feel very good. Yeah, so we need to discard something. It will definitely be a dagger here. Because we have hope for a Spice Must Flow. At that point with Shifting Allegiances plus the Memo Coder active after that. 2 points from the conflict. That could be a really game changer. Goodness me, if we turn this game on its head, it would be outrageous. It would be amazing. But I mean, we're still far from that. We are still very far from that. But I think we should start with Hayliner if we want a chance of having a research station. I mean, to be 100% to have it. Because now we would get 2 water for next round, but if we delay it and Beast collects 1 water on the way, he would be first in line for a research station. Does it actually guarantee us Spice Must Flow or not? Here we lose 4 persuasion, so we would be at 4. And we gain... Oh yeah, we have the alliance for firm grip. So yeah, we would have enough, unless someone steals us that alliance, but let's keep hope. Only thing is we won't be able to commit more troops there, at least with the current plan. And with Private Army we can only get to 18 total, so we might not be able to win that conflict. Let's see, everyone has so many techs actually as well, that's funny. Oh, Chomer, Kitru and Spy Satellites is worth 1 point for her, so not too bad there. Is she on her way to steal another alliance of ours? No, she can't, okay. Yeah, actually shifting to shipping, why did I not see that? Would have been maybe the first smartest play for us, because would have given us another 2 troops. How did I miss that? I was too excited about Hayliner and research station. Yeah, that would have been another 2 troops. That's maybe a misplay, or most likely a misplay. Let's see, if Beast now takes a water from Still Suits or Siege Tower, it might still have been the right call for us. He does not take a water. So maybe we made a misplay. Yeah, let's hope it won't have an impact. But those two troops, man, they could have changed something. Let's see by the end of the game. Oh no, and is he going for the alliance there? That would be a double VP loss for us. Because we need the alliance for the persuasion to work for what we're gonna draw just now. Do we first go for a dreadnought actually? No one has research station money. We could also take... No, training drones we can't. And actually we can't buy anything else. But yeah, let's go for a dreadnought. Or... Wait, let's think. If now we go to tech negotiation... Let's assume we get the alliance robbed. Which would be a bummer, but... Anyways, we would only get 3 persuasion out of this. And we play 3 right now, so we'd be at 7. So yeah, tech negotiation doesn't change anything. So let's go for a dreadnought. We go down with the Bene Gesserit. Go up with... Yeah, we really need to hope that this is not going to be about the alliance and it was just about recruiting troops for Beast. Because that would be the third... No. Yeah, third alliance we would be robbed of and we wouldn't be able to survive that blow for sure. I mean in the game, right? Not in reality, obviously. I will be fine after the game, although a bit frustrated, but yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we don't get robbed of that alliance. Oh yeah, and thankfully there was nothing we could buy there because I might have forgotten, but we need 2 spies for private army. So very good that we were not in a position to buy anything. Come on, Baron, be kind to us. Oh, yeah, well done. That's probably the conflict win for him, because we can't do anything about that. Oh, thankfully it was not the right one. If he got that one, I would have gone ballistic, to be honest. But okay, so research station brings us a spice must flow at least. Actually, we still have 1 shot at it, but that means Baron absolutely needs 0 swords on reveal, because the sister, we can use it for the swords. So we're at 18 plus 5, that's 23. Let's see, that would be amazing, but I don't really expect that to happen, but I still have a slight hope. Yeah, Chomerky might hurt there, because she's already at 10. Plus probably Spice Must Flow would be 11. this time we're gonna be able to join in the round of Spice Must Flows. Still 6 left though. I've never seen that run out. I don't know exactly how many there are, but it would be funny that it happens once. But I guess everyone would need to buy at least 3 or 4 of those. Oh well, yeah, that's GG. Yeah, we can't do much about that. And he's got also the sister, true. Alright, then. Yeah, we fought as much as we could. Unfortunately not enough. Maybe third. If Beast doesn't have any hidden point. Oh, I wish she just gifted us a pointer by downgrading there. We can use Private Army because then it's just denying her 2 spies, although it does not matter, she has a Chomer key, so... But still, for the sake of it. Did he actually... Wait, did he do a stage incident and thought he would get away with it? Because he decreased. Yeah, stage incident. Ah, but he's got an ambush. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, otherwise it was very, very ballsy of him to do it. Would have been funny though. But we couldn't anyways die or anything else. But that means he's probably gonna go for the win there. So GG, and let's hope we don't get 4th twice in a row, that would hurt. No, wait, we ended up 3rd I think, the last one as well. Can't remember it, but it wasn't a bad one. Oh, seems it will be. The Grand Conspiracy works to the fullest extent with him, and plans within plans as well. Goodness me, he's got everything. He's going for the win with that, that's amazing. What? They all end up on 12 points. That's amazing. And Baron, who seemed to clinch the win with his staged incident, ended up 3rd. That's amazing. Yeah, we were far from it, to be honest. I mean, had we won the conflict, we would also be around there, but yeah, no. Well, that's just a game, one of these games, basically. We can summarize it like that. And we lost another 6 elo. We're probably closer to 40 now. 34 still. Not the worst, but yeah, we need to get back to winning ways here. It starts to be a bit costly for our rank here. Yeah, now there is a bit of a stretch here to go to 30 again. We need more than 2 wins in a row. So yeah, that's what we're gonna aim for. Thank you very much everyone for joining. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.